for the Celtics. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. MP out there with Williams, and it's Brogdon in at the point. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
So the Bucks win the tip. And in this one, guys, MP and Giannis Antetokounmpo going head-to-head. This is the first time they faced off. The rookie MP is very excited, to say the least, for this one.
Few opponents are as scary as Antetokounmpo. He can drive right through you. He can jump over top of you. And that's not even mentioning all the havoc he causes as a defender.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
And it's Williams with the jam.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. The pass to Allen. And here's Giannis.
Big much. God damn it.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by Milwaukee. Clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Good on the shot. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Beasley against Brogdon. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff season.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's Middleton following the basket by Jaylen Brown. And Middleton kicks to Beasley. And the Bucks miss again. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 3-point lead. They defeated Charlotte in the last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Basket good. 6 points for Rob Williams.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Milwaukee.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's keep it up.
Let's go.
And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. You look at the Bucks. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And you know, for Boston, they've done exactly what they set out to do. Start strong, position yourself early, and then make everyone believe you're a championship contender.
Now here's Beasley. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's the Celtics ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. MP sets the screen for Brogdon. Knocks down the three ball.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 25 points last game.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Tatum down low. Allen defending. MP passes to Brogdon. Back to MP. Just 3 to shoot from down in the low post. It goes.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night.
Second team foul.
Brogdon against Beasley. Here's Antetokounmpo. Sweet little floater. Giannis has got his second basket of the game.
You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. Just a lovely touch on that little flop from Antetokounmpo.
Now, here's MP. Coming off 31 points last game. Brogdon outside. Shot clock at 6. MP with a screen on Beasley. And a great move by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
MP kicks to Brown. For Middleton. Brown, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Middleton. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Here's MP. A 1-point game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Into the Bucks, GA. They've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to
Yeah.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Brogdon against Beasley. MP deciding where to go with it. Nailed from three-point line. He's got 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially.
Let's go.
Tell you what, forget about
Let's
easing
go.
into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Timeout called the Bucks. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Boston. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out Milwaukee, 2 games back.
And I think for Milwaukee, they're a team that a lot of people call for to kind of go wire to wire in terms of being in first place. That's not possible anymore, but clearly this is an elite team.
Without question, I mean, their expectations may have been a little outsized. This is a terrific team, and even that doesn't mean you'll win every game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Middleton after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Allen. Outside, out of the Kumbo. 6 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Portis. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
And Portis is focused. Fantastic at fending off contact on the way up.
Celtics leading by 13. Brown outside. Dishes it to MP. Back to Brown. MP with a screen on Allen. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown. You know, Greg, many in Boston question the wisdom of the Smart Porzingis trade. What'd you think of the move?
I mean, I think given age and injuries in their front court, the trade makes sense, right? Also, they got some draft capital, but the ultimate test of this trade will be in the playoffs. The ring is the thing.
Now here's Middleton. He has 6. Allen outside. Williams with the block. Down low, defended by Middleton.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Brogdon against Allen. Passes to Portis. Fires the 3. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, there's a loss to the Wizards.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And there's the pass to Lopez. Beasley with it. For the 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brown against Charlotte. He was really on his game. Kicks it out to MP. Over in the corner, White. MP with a screen on Beasley. 14 feet away. And again, it's Boston converting.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Portis following the basket by Derek White. For 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
It's Brown on the wing. To the paint. Here's MP. Throws it
And
down.
one.
The official calls the
Let's
foul.
go.
Maybe a 3-point play. That's on Brook Lopez.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Robert Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Brogdon. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
And that one, good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Connaughton following the bucket by the Celtics. Shoots over White. No good from Connaughton. Celtics leading by 18. On the wing, MP. Covered by Giannis. Connaughton against White. And the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside, Green. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Few better than
Stop,
Giannis
Prissy, look at the
completing the
scoreboard.
play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some.
Damn. That's good.
Good time.
MP with it. 10 points for him. MP sets the screen for Brogdon. And the three off target.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Beasley out there with Allen. And it's Portis in at the center position.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry and looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Here's MP. It's not going to go for him. Giannis with some nice D. Allen against Brogdon. Allen passes to Beasley. Kick out to Giannis. In the corner, Middleton with it.
No.
Oh, came this close to a 4-point
Fuck outta here,
man.
man.
Line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on MP. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Celtics making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Pretty lopsided game to the first half. Celtics lead by 19. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The Bucks, 49.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And there were some fantastic matchups coming up. I mean, MP's first against LeBron James. Shaq, do you remember what that was like for you?
Yeah, I remember I outscored him, partly because I was mad.
Oh, that's right. You were coming off a one-game suspension. What was it again? You was
So
not
LeBron's
made
going
for
to have
TV.
his hands full with MP.
Oh, my God.
That's a bad dude right there. It could be one of the best matchups we've ever seen. Stop bringing those stuff up.
Hey, Shaq, you are suspended one game for what you just did to Kenny.
I'm insulted, Ernie.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Bucks.
Their shot selection belongs with the Seagulls at the dump. It's trash. Everybody thinking me. Stop it. Make the extra pass. Get something easier.
Seagulls at the dump? I always think of seagulls at the beach. I think of a nice setting. I think of a beautiful moment, and now you're planting that. Thanks, Shaq. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Third quarter, here we go.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The point in off guard are Brogdon and Brown. MP out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5.
Give credit to the defense. They were right there on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's too smart and too confident near the hoop to have any effect.
Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. Here's Portis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
MP passes to Williams. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
I think that's on the defense there. I mean, MP given ideal positioning inside and able to take full advantage of it.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Portis, a screen on MP. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That bucket in no time at all. Brown's got 16 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Here's MP, stolen by Allen. Beasley with it. Brogdon picks him up and stolen by Tatum. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 11 points in the game. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishers?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Tatum on the wing. Brogdon against Beasley. MP with a screen on Beasley. The shot by Brogdon wide open. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Middleton for 3. Here's Portis. Makes it off the glass.
Damn.
Got to put a body on Portis or he'll wreak havoc on the offensive glass.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Boston. They get to take on the Magic in Orlando after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Tatum kicks to MP. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Here we go, man. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Grayson Allen.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been.
the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Tatum against Middleton. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP with a screen on Beasley. MP outside. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Middleton for 3. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. 12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And again, the Bucks miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Brogdon outside. He dishes it to Brown. MP sets the screen for Brown. A 3-pointer is right on target. Brown's got 19 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Williams dishes to Tatum. Kicks to MP. Six to shoot. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Pass to Beasley. Now Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Portis, the pass to Beasley. From past the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Feeds it to Williams. Back to Brogdon. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Williams sets a screen for MP. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. The dish now to Middleton. Giannis against MP. Left side, Portis. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Off target from 3-point range. Celtics shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting at all cylinders. Brown outside. Here's Tatum. Book it.
There you go, JT. There you go, JT. Let's go, baby.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
The pass.
I got Jan. Here we go. I'm here. My ball.
Shoots the 3.
Ball.
Allen's shot is off.
Up. For him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
MP, that's for 2. The rebound by the Bucks.
Come back, guys.
Pass to Allen.
Get out of here.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh.
Basket good off the assist from Allen.
Left of man.
Allen's got 3 assists
That
tonight.
wasn't me.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drives. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait. It's very effective.
Nope.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, I didn't nail
He's
it.
got 10 points in just the second half.
Bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Allen for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Nice shot, Grayson.
Allen's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Bucks.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Beasley sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard him.
MP passes to Tatum, and he lays it straight in. And that's 18 points for Jason Tatum.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Allen kicks to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
And stolen by Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Beasley with him. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Middleton can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Portis a screen on Tatum for 3. Middleton, that will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
MP sets the screen for Brogdon. Now the feed to Williams. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. By himself. Giannis dunks it down.
Antetokounmpo's so ferocious in transition. I mean, an incredible athlete who loves to take advantage of these situations.
Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. The Bucks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be.
How many fouls do I have? I have 4 fouls. Jesus.
Overly concerned about it.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Well, we're not very long, were we?
Here's Beauchamp on the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in at the point guard position. Antetokounmpo against MP. Passes it to Pritchard. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6.
You motherfucker.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Boston shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. The pass to Pritchard. Now, here's MP. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
MP, nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Hey, I think you got to provide more resistance inside. MP doesn't seem to mind a little contact down there.
To the middle, here's Giannis. And further contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Fuck you.
And there's the
Fuck
call.
you. What? What's on my
And
Here
some
you, bro.
stats here,
Let's go.
guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You get a triple-double on your ass. Here we
They've
go.
shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the
Clang.
open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing it phenomenal.
Call the Bucks.
Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
Middleton against Porzingis. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds as the Celtics
Good
gain
out,
possession.
good out, Kristaps. Thank you.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Outside, White. Antetokounmpo against MP. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat
There's my triple-double, Giannis.
last decade. It's a competitive league.
There's a triple-double I told you I was going to get, bud. What's up?
Giannis against MP. Bucket is good.
I'm going to give you that. You know what? You're kicking your ass.
We know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Watch this.
MP against Giannis. A pass to Porzingis.
Ah, white boy to white boy.
Value jam.
And guys, they know he's going to finish off the lob in style. Porzingis and his teammates connecting on target.
Milwaukee's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Misses the 3. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. There's the pick. MP passes to Hauser. White looking around. Clock at 6. MP trying to free himself up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Beasley, 3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Middleton finds Beasley. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Misses the wing J.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to
What the fuck
Walsh.
is this guy?
Here's Pritchard. On the wing, MP. Fires it up. And that one's on target from the wing. MP's got 16 points here in the 2nd half. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. And the foul called on
Ah, fuck.
MP. That's it for him.
Sorry, I got my triple-double. Game over, baby.
And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the player should get a share of that.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
6 on the shot clock. Middleton for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum against Middleton. Tatum no good. Bucks shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense.